Welcome to TFS. This video will go over how an attorney or paralegal can sign up a client with TFS using a checking, savings account, or from a debit MasterCard. The optimum time to do this is when the client is in your office to sign the petition. You do not need to have an active case to start the process. When the case becomes active, you can enter the case information and click Activate to complete the enrollment. To begin, you will need to assign an email address and create a password for your client's TFS account. You will also need to have the client's bank account and routing numbers. Once you are ready, log into your own attorney portal and click the Pay a Trustee box. Then click the existing payment method box. Fill in the client's information, including their home address, email, and password. We will be using a sample name, address, and number for this video. Do not copy them. Please use your client's own information for this. If your client doesn't have an email address and is unable to create one, a family member's email address can be used instead. Each password must be at least 8 characters and contain both upper and lowercase letters and at least one number. If you need additional assistance with this step, please contact the attorney support team. It is important to note that once you have started creating an account for your client, the process must be completed through the attorney portal. Your client cannot complete an account your office has already started. Click Save when you are ready to move to the next step. To continue, go to the bar at the top of the page and click Billing Information. Then click Add Bank Account. On this page, fill in your client's bank information and routing number. Your client can make payments from a checking or savings account or from a debit MasterCard. When you're ready, click Save. You will be redirected back to the page with your client's personal information. Click Payments at the top of the page to proceed. On this page, you will need to pick a payment schedule. Your client can choose from monthly, on a particular day, bi-weekly, weekly, twice monthly, or always manual payments. If your client opts to always make a manual payment, you or they will need to schedule every payment they make. If your client relies on Social Security to make their planned payments, choose on a particular day and be sure the payment is scheduled for the actual day the funds are deposited. The schedule, which is determined by a birthday, is either the 3rd of the month or the 2nd, 3rd, or 4th Wednesday of the month. Enter the payment amount and confirm that amount. TFS will add the per transaction fee to the total. When you are done, click Save. You'll be asked if you are authorized to update the schedule. Click OK to proceed. Once back at the client's personal information page, click Authorization. The next page is to authorize TFS to transfer funds to the trustee and collect a per payment fee from your client. There are 2 options. If your client is with you, agrees to electronic records and signatures, and you'd like to sign the authorization now, choose In-Office Authorization. The next screen will have a button for both your signatures and the client's signature. Click Paralegal Signature and click Continue and then Start. Click the Sign box and then Adopt and Sign. When this is done, click Finish. Then choose the client's signature and repeat the process. If the client is not present, they will be notified of the pending signature needed through an email from DocuSign. In this case, please choose Email Authorization. Once you complete the paralegal signature, an email will be sent to your client. Click Finish. The next steps need to be completed once the client's bankruptcy case has been activated by the trusteeship. The client's pending account can be accessed using the User button on the left. Those clients whose profiles are not yet completed should be at the top of the list. Click on the client's name and then click Case Info. On this page, select the trustee from the pull-down menu, then fill in the client's case information along with the last 4 digits of their Social Security number. Check the box authorizing TFS to access the client's data to verify their bankruptcy status. Then click Save. Lastly, click Activate to complete the enrollment of your client's TFS account. Thank you for using TFS.